Hello, this is AFOL Anonymous, and you are watching a review of the 6416 Poolside Paradise set from Lego Paradisa. This is a 1992 theme, and this is the original set from 1992, which is older than I am, so that's really fun. This set is amazing. I absolutely love it. I was just building it the other day, and I've never built it before, and I thought I want to get a deeper look at this. So I got it with the original box and the original instructions, and we're going to have a little look around at the set. Now, this set retailed for about $40, and now used you can get it for probably about £45–50, which is a little bit more than that. It hasn't shot up in value, but to get it with the original instructions and box in such good condition was pretty insane, actually. I got it for a really cheap price, so really happy with that. I've just realized you can see my hand in the corner. Enjoy that. So these are the original instructions. We'll start there first. Strangely enough, it's quite a landscape set, isn't it? You can see it's wider here than it is up there, but they decided to do it in portrait, which does mean that you get a sneak peek at the alternate build straight away because they've squeezed it in underneath. But nevertheless, this is the instruction booklet. It's got this lovely kind of tint on the back, which kind of goes with the nice California aesthetic kind of thing. Poolside paradise themed instructions as well. What I like just flicking through this is when it gets to the end, the bits that they've got behind the kind of big glass bits are grayed out, just so that it's really clear what you should and shouldn't be able to see there, which I thought was quite fun. There's some more alternate builds on the back, but we'll have a quick look at them at the end. Also, with the box, there we go. It's one of those nice old Lego boxes where the front flips open and you could see all the figures in there. But in terms of the alternate built in here, it's actually much the same as in the instructions, just some kind of clearer action shots. That one's pretty cool. It looks like a kind of wedding arch there. You've got all the people lining up and waving at the camera. So first thing we're gonna do is have a quick look at the minifigures. This one is up first. It's the first of the four. You've got this cool sunglasses guy. Everything else about this guy is pretty basic. Basic white trousers, black top, vest, actually, no sleeves, but he's got his sunglasses, head on, and of course old Lego, so there's no double-sided printing there. Second minifigure we've got is this lady here, who's got some nice freckles just above her mouth there. She's got a palm tree design on her shirt, which I think is pretty cool. I think these are supposed to look like swimming trunks, but no other designs there. And then a ponytail piece here. We've then got this islander, party goer, who's got a shiny necklace there, you can see, and this quite nice pink printing that matches the pink aesthetic of the rest of the set. And you can see there the same piece, but in brown. And then finally, my favorite minifigure of this set is the waiter. So he's got that spiky moustache, quite nice printing on the torso. And then here I've got him holding his translucent wine glass and a kind of little transporting tray for the guests. And then the only side build of this set is this tiny little car, which makes me laugh every time I see it, really. It has this this little, I think they're kind of control rods normally, but it does make it look like a remote control car. It's so small, but the guy with sunglasses is supposed to ride in it, just like that. But it just looks ridiculous. It really is the tiniest little thing. The doors do open, but the windscreen's in the way. It's just a tiny little thing, but it actually suits the set really well because it can drive all the way up and visit without having trouble kind of getting in because it's just that small. So it does look ridiculous, but I enjoy it quite a lot. And then of course we have the main bulk of the set, and I'm going to start down here. We've got the swimming pool here. They've painted the inside of this base plate this dark blue colour. You've got a diving board up there, parasol here. This is quite a common piece from the Paradisa sets. Quite a nice design on it, pink design there. There's a nice deck area where you can recline there and have, it almost looks like a tomb, doesn't it? Have a minifigure just lie down there. And then they've got the old style palm trees, which are the ones where you can bend them at each individual point, which are obviously the best ones. And they're made up of four of these pieces that have just fallen off here. In the kind of late 1990s, early 2000s, they changed to have one big piece of all four palm leaves, but actually it loses that kind of malleable, movable nature to it. So it looks a lot better when you can have this and you can have it go over to provide some shade or completely move out the way. And then moving up the driveway, we've got this little kind of glass area with a two-tone parrot inside there. These are the old Lego parrots here, and it's got some lovely colour on both sides there. You can see it's absolutely gorgeous, one piece there. And there's two little indents for its eyes on its head. And then there's this glass kind of area up here where the parrot sits with a little leaf in it as well. Then onto the left side, we've got this spiral-ish staircase piece here. That's all one piece. Moving into the main event, which is this big glass house right at the top. And these are made up of two massive glass pieces. And through this, you can see you can have minifigures sat at one of the two chairs here, which do actually rotate. You can see they do rotate all the way around. And they can be sat there. Oh, this is not the right angle to be doing this. I'm just gonna spin it around. They can sit there to await their drinks being served and look out at the paradise outside, I presume, and that's where I had my waiter earlier just serving some drinks up there. So it provides a nice kind of base of the set, and it actually has quite a nice height, even though it's on such a kind of square base plate. It does actually tower over this front bit here, so it looks quite nice. And then also the balcony extends out to the right, and also there's this little balcony piece out here as well that looks quite cool. And then the final little detail of this set is the post box right at the front of the drive, which has two letters inside it, which are just printed 1x2 tiles with a little letter and a stamp print on them. And there's also one more, making 3, just over here that they've just been reading about their post by the pool. And that is inside a printed mailbox piece here. There are no stickers in this set, which is classic with old Lego. No stickers at all, not even on this incredibly detailed base plate. Now what I love about this set is that it is mostly on this big base plate, but this base plate is absolutely gorgeous. It's got some nice driveway printing up here. I've already talked about the pool printing in here, and there's some little steps built in. And it's a really, really unique base plate. This base plate only appears in this design in this one set. It's only appeared in 4 sets in total, ever. It's appeared in a classic value pack where there's a kind of yellow dirt pattern on it, and it's mostly bright green. It was also in an Alpha Team set, one of the old Alpha Team sets, as Ogle's main fortress that I had when I was a kid. And then I do also have probably the most iconic version of this base plate, which is the Adventurer's Sphinx's Secret Surprise one, which is supposed to look like a desert tomb. And I just think it's amazing that they can look at one of these base plates and go, what else can we use this for? Well, it's a pool in the Poolside Paradise, and then we can use this as a tomb for some skeletons and snakes and stuff. And then also for Ogle's one, you've got something completely different going on, and same again with the classic value pack. It's just amazing the way they reused these prints and managed to tailor them to the sets that they were in. I just think it's great. So finally, take a look at some of those alternate builds. We talked about the ones on the box. This one down here has got a pretty similar car actually to the one here. I don't know if the back of that looks slightly more raised than this one, but that looks pretty similar. It does look like there's more of a cafe bar kind of style thing going here. I quite like that. It looks like kind of a radio tower over there, but maybe it heads up to a parasol. Can't quite see on that side. And then maybe there's some toilets over here. And then there's a really, really nice one on the back. I think this is possibly the best one. It doesn't even use the base plate, but it's a nice kind of beachfront house. And you can see there's a kitchen in there, a stove there, and the stairs go all the way down. And you've got the palm tree going right over these chairs at the front. I thought that was a really, really nice one. And you can also see up here, there was a cool one where it looks like they've used the pieces of the tree, the palm tree, as kind of bongo drums, because this guy's got some kind of guitar or something. It's just a really nice inventive thing that they used to in the old vintage Lego sets that just doesn't happen anymore, and I absolutely love it. If you ever want to see me try and make some of these alternate builds like I've done in some of my other videos, do leave a comment and let me know, because I would love to try them out. So that was a look at 6416 Poolside Paradise from the Paradisa range. I hope you enjoyed that. I absolutely love looking at old vintage Lego sets, and I've got a load more to build, so do subscribe if you want to check out some more of my videos coming soon, and also let me know if there are any themes that stand out to you that you want to see me have a look at, because I've got a whole box of stuff that I need to get through. But that's all for now. Thanks for checking in, and I will catch you later. Bye.